Hello, I'm Chelsea and I'm the math specialist at Blueberry. I'm also this year's math curriculum coordinator for the elementary level. So, throughout the years and the summers, many resources and documents have been created and shared across the district. Unfortunately, we get so many emails and there are so many files that my guess is it's really hard to try to access all of those resources. You forget about them, they are not under the file name you thought they were. So here is our hopeful solution. Over the summer, a math wiki was created for us to use. A wiki is a website where the users can edit the content. So we are the users, and it is my goal for us to try to encourage collaboration across schools, across grades, throughout the district. So without any further ado, let me share my screen and show you what we have. Here is the homepage for the Math Wiki. I put in some nice inspirational math quotes, and just a reminder that anything posted is available to anyone on the LPS network, although only people at the elementary level should be able to see it. It is private other than that. This should be considered a living, learning community. Your thoughts, resources, and discussions even are here for the benefit of your colleagues. So let's say that you are a first grade teacher and you're getting ready to plan out your year. We can go into grade 1 and it will load. And under grade 1, we have a nice color-coded pacing guide. This is a suggested pacing based off of the math expressions timeline. So I color-coded the pacing, and so your first unit is in red, your second unit is always in orange, and so on down the rainbow. So you will see that we should be finished with all math expressions before we even get to June for first grade. That is based off of suggested unit pacing, not whether or not there was a assembly or fire drill. So what that tells us is there is time to fit in one day here, one day there for us to be flexible. So there is our view of it from start to finish, but then you can go in and look at the actual dates, suggested dates, and also you can click in. Only Unit 1 is done for each grade so far, and throughout the school year, the rest of the units will be added to. So we can click into Unit 1, and you will see that there are the lessons outlined over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lessons for Unit 1. In each of these lessons, we have already included the standards that each lesson is supposed to hit, and also the math practice standards as well. So if you put your mouse over the standard, the actual language from the Common Core website will pop up. So 1OA5 is relating counting to addition and subtraction. And if you want to look at 1OA3, it should pop up that it's applying properties of operations. And if you would notice the headings to the top here, so you have the lesson, you have the standards, then hopefully we'll be able to piecemeal and add in as we go workshop activities that fit each lesson, intervention resources, vocabulary, or maybe a really great math talk problem, one that worked well with your students. We can add those in as we go instead of having a bunch of emails or documents that we keep sharing. If we were in grades 3 through 5, the Unit 1 test actually has been revised. So I'm going to go into grade 3 here, and here's the overview with the calendar. And then if you go down to the bottom, there's a spot where you can add files. So we're going to go into the first unit, which was unit 4 for grade 3, because they ended up deciding to switch theirs around a little bit. So unit 4 is their first unit. So we're going to click into it, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There was, let's see, a lot more lessons in this unit. 18 lessons in this unit, and at the bottom, uploaded, where it says add files, I've added in the grade 3 math expressions unit 4 revised test. So you would be able to download that directly from here. No searching for it, it's right where it belongs. And also, if anyone else has any files to add, this is where you can do it. Anyone can add a file. You can also add a comment. And you could even start a discussion amongst your grade level here. If you're not feeling confident with editing web pages, you could add your link and tell me where it should go. And I will add it in later for you. If you are feeling a little comfortable with editing, then you probably know that you go to the top of a web page, and there's the edit button, the little pencil, and you can just press edit page and add your activities or links here. And that should be that. Don't forget to save. A couple other pages that we've added in are the math specialist pages, just in case you wanted a link to our pages. They're here for you to preview and click into. And also, I added a professional learning site, which I'm hoping this is going to be a space for us to put articles and resources that people could read in their free time, if we find any. Or also, we are hoping to be having some very successful PLC meetings this year. So, PLC, excuse me. And so hopefully, maybe, we can be adding articles here and commenting on them as part of our PLC work. So just for example, I already added an article, and it was about team development, about making successful teams. And so you can see that anyone can add a new post, or you can click into a post that's already been there. So if I clicked into team development, I could read the little preview that I added in and download the file right here. And then there's also a section for comments. And so I just added in a comment for an example. So that's it for now. I'm really hoping that this site has the opportunity to grow, and I know that it will be edited, and we are going to make sure we keep going on those units. And I hope this is a great resource for everybody. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon.